Hey dolls, it's Theodore here, and it's Ask Theodore Thursdays! Oh my gosh, I want it in like flashing lights, I want light bulbs, I'm crazy. Anyway, Ask Theodore Thursdays is a show where I answer all of your questions about hair, lifestyle, home, weddings sometimes, it just depends. Today is actually a fun day. I am devoting an entire episode to one of my dolls who sent me a fabulous video, and she asked me 3 questions in one video. But I've been begging for videos from my dolls forever, and finally I got one. So, Miss Jasmine, I am going to answer all the questions in your video in this episode. So what I'm gonna do is break this up into 3 different questions that I'm gonna answer between them. So, we will start with the first question from Jasmine, and I will roll her video right now.
Hi Theodore, I love your videos and I've been watching you for a really long time. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice about my hair. So the first thing is I have a lot of layers in my hair. Now I haven't had my hair cut for probably at least 6 months. I know you're probably going to hate me for that. So yeah, my layers are pretty long at the moment. They're almost as long as what my hair is. Hang on, I'll move the camera down a little bit so that you can see. I don't know how short to get them. I find that if I get them sort of to here, then they puff up and they look shorter than what they are, and I don't really like that. And when they're too long, I start to get that sort of triangular hair because I have very thick hair. So I was just wondering, what kind of length would you suggest going for?
My answer for this question is I would definitely go shorter. Now I know you said you're not a huge fan of the A, which I completely respect and totally get. But looking at your face shape, I think more of a mid-length haircut would be better for you because a little bit of fullness on the sides will balance your face shape, I think, rather than having it long and sort of like hanging down in the face. When you release the length, it will go a little bit wider, but create the layers from about the jawline down. And it'll really just sort of shake it up, change it up, give you some more texture, some more movement. Now, it might be a little bit outside of your comfort zone to have a little bit fuller hair on the sides, but honestly, I think it looks really hot right now, super on trend, and I think it would really complement your face shape.
So my next question is, should I get a fuller fringe? I've got quite a thin fringe, if you can see. I do need a bit of length cut off it. But I was just wondering, do you think I should go a bit fuller? Would that suit me, and would it be easy to style, or would it be something that's a little bit more difficult to style because I'm very low maintenance with my hair on a day-to-day basis?
For your fringe, what I would recommend to do is actually to go short to long, so to create a much fuller side bang, because all that hair is hiding your beautiful face. I can't see you until you moved it, and I was like, oh, I can see you. So if you just take short to long from here, it'll open up the face, give you a little sass in front of the eye. Now when you say that you straighten it, what I would recommend to do is to blow dry it a little bit and create a little bend on the bottom so it can kind of kick out and back a little bit. I'm not saying a flip like a Farrah Fawcett, more of a bevel on the edge, just to really frame the face out, but open you up so we can see your eyes.
So my last question is about highlighting. I've been thinking about having highlights in my hair for a really long time, and I've just never really been brave enough to do it because I don't know whether it's going to look good or not. So what I wanted to do is just do some kind of caramelly, almost blondie highlights just in the ends of my hair. Not like an ombre, I wouldn't want it as thick as that. Just kind of subtle strands throughout my hair. Do you think that would be good for me, or is that kind of taking it a bit too far?
I would absolutely love to see some highlights in your hair. You have beautiful hair color, but why not have fun with it? I completely agree. I am not a huge fan of just the solid light color on the bottom and then the dark on top. I think it's over. I think it's just tired. What I would definitely go for is what you're talking about. I would go more caramel, subtle, mid-shaft to end, strands here and there, just to lighten it up, beachy, sort of like you're a fabulous surf girl, you live in Malibu, you put your hair on top of your head in a big bun, you surf all day, you pop it down, voila, you look fantastic. Totally, totally go for it.
So thank you for listening to my question, and I look forward to hearing your reply. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much for sending this video. I really appreciate all your questions, and I love videos because I get to interact with my dolls in a whole new way. So if you have a few questions or even one, please send me a video to ask@theodoreleaf.com so that I can answer your questions right here on Ask Theodore Thursdays. Alright dolls, please give me thumbs up for this video and let me know what you think in the comments section. If you have questions, you can leave them in the comments, or you can also send me an email again to ask@theodoreleaf.com. Also, don't forget, I am the beauty editor at large at Glamour Magazine, and I have lots of fun hair tutorials on Glamour's YouTube channel and Elevator Makeover, so make sure and subscribe to the Glamour YouTube channel as well so you don't miss out on any of the fun stuff that I'm doing over there. Alright, bye dolls!